great time. Got a chance to talk with my man, Mr. Ernest Pugh. Yes, got a chance to talk to him. Have you heard his brand new single, by the way? Trade It All. Have you heard that? Also, rocked out with Mr. Damon Little, who was down at the live recorded DVD recording with Luther Barnes in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. You know, the project God's Grace. Which brings us to our next news. Charlotte, North Carolina. John P. Key. Yes, John P. Key, the pastor of New Life. Yes, the VIP 2017. Get ready for that program right there. It's coming up, so you want to mark your calendar right there for that one right there. Did I tell you Melvin Williams released a brand new album? Be looking out for that one right there. Also, in more news, want to say congratulations to Doc McKenzie and the Highlights. They was on the Word Network. Yes, Quartet coming to television. Congratulations. Don't forget, the Supreme Angels, they are on the road, so make sure you book them in a city near you. Which brings us to our next news. Minister Ricky McDuffie and the family all the way from out of Bennettsville, South Carolina are working on their anniversary, so you want to be sure to get more information on that one right there. You can hit up any one of the members of the group. Hit up my good friend Mr. Rodney McDuffie, or you can hit up Mr. James McDuffie. They're working on that one right there. That's their anniversary, so you want to be sure to hit them up for more details on that one. Congratulations to Keith Wonderboy Johnson on releasing his new album, the Indie Rock Project. Congratulations. Well, I'm Little Prince right here with the Prince Report. It's been great talking with you, giving you the news, but I got to get out of here, so congratulations, and I will see you next time. Be sure to look me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. I am the Little Prince reporting Quartet and Gospel News. For this week, I'm out of here.
Go on and give him some glory in advance. Clap your hands again.
So glad today I heard you.
I heard you clearly. Now I'm grateful.
Grateful. In spite of my circumstance,
All I want to do is serve you and love you
love you,
and praise you.
praise you. You gave me another chance.
I was broken. I was broken hearted. I bow down. Shadow heavy. Free me now. That was my belief, and you liberated me. Anybody glad about it? Clap your hands if you are.
All the things you know I've been through
Sing, Miranda.
made me, gave me strength that I can endure.
In the secret place I'm
In
dwelling.
the secret place I'm dwelling safely, ever so bravely.
Your foundation
Your
standeth sure.
foundation standeth sure. I was broken hearted. I bowed down.
I was shackled.
Shackled, heavy, free me now. That was my plea.
And you liberated me. Listen to this. Release. Give it to me.
Yes, Lord.
I need a blessing right now. Really release. Give it to me, yeah. I need blessing right now. Everybody say, release. like it's already yours. That was my plea, that was my plea.
That was my plea.
And you liberated me.
And you liberated me.
Clap your hands like you love God in here.
Hallelujah. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Glory to your name, Jesus.
What you gotta do is call him. You ought to call him. Why don't you call him? Tell him what you want. Tell him what you want. We getting ready to move on. Hey, you ought to call him. Call Jesus. And just tell him what you want. You ought to call God up. Call Jesus. And just tell him what you want. Anybody here call Jesus. Wanna call on Jesus? What you want? Anybody here call Jesus. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. I remember a long time ago when I fell down on my knees. What you want? Didn't know what I'm gonna do. Call Jesus. But I told the Lord what you want. Create in me. Call Jesus. A clean heart. What you and want? Renew the right spirit within me. Call Jesus. What I want you to do. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell the Lord. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Tell them what you want. Mine ain't never be there. You can call them anytime. Yes, sir. Any time of the day. Good God Almighty. Let me tell you one more thing. Anybody ever call him? Anybody ever call him? Will you ever call him? Anybody ever call him? If you ever called him, didn't he show up on time? Didn't he come on time?
Hi everybody, I'm Nina Taylor and here is your gospel news. Summer is more than halfway over for 2017. Why not take advantage of the opportunity to explore the rich history and culture of the African American community? Here's a top 10 list of destinations that will help you and your family further understand and explore the history of African Americans. Number 10, the Whitney Plantation in Wallace, Louisiana, a slave cabin from a South Carolina plantation. Descendants provide tours through memorials, slave cabins, and the Great House with a unique focus on the slave's perspective. Number 9, Tuskegee Airmen National Historical Museum in Detroit, Michigan. The Tuskegee Airmen of World War II, the first squadron of black military airmen, weren't considered equals in the eyes of the law, but that didn't stop them from defending the country. The museum details their training and the role they played in desegregating the military. Number 8, the Memphis Rock and Roll Museum in Memphis, Tennessee. Although Americans of all races are lauded here, the inclusion of the relationship of Memphis soul to the 1930s sharecropper roots and the civil rights movement history lend a gracious backdrop. Number 7, the Pullman Porter Museum in Chicago, Illinois. African American men who worked as porters on the trains of the Pullman Car Company are revered for their service and dedication. The men endured incredibly long working hours for only $60 per month, and more than half went back to the company to pay for their supplies that they used on the job. Number 6, the Buffalo Soldiers Museum in Houston, Texas. The Buffalo Soldiers were a group of former slaves, freemen, and black Civil War soldiers who continued to serve America during peacetime. Number 5, the National Underground Railroad Freedmen Center in Cincinnati, Ohio. The intricate secret network of allies that runaway slaves relied on to escape to freedom was called the Underground Railroad. Although slavery ended in the United States roughly 150 years ago, the National Underground Railroad Freedom Center works to keep the story and the message alive for the current generation. Number 4, the National Civil Rights Museum of Memphis, Tennessee, is built across the Lorraine Motel, where Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated as he stood on the balcony in 1968. Visitors can hear audio of oral history recounting first-hand accounts of life under Jim Crow. Number 3, Negro Leaves Baseball Museum in Kansas City, Missouri. Long before Jackie Robinson became a household name, African-American baseball players were making a name for themselves on the field. The Negro League offered these men a place to play in segregated America. Number 2, the Black American West Museum of Denver, Colorado. What started out as Ode to Black Cowboys has grown to include tales of artifacts of African Americans who made their way west to forge new lives. Honorable mention, the California African American Museum in Los Angeles and the Hitsville Motown Museum of Detroit. The number 1 tourist destination for African American history is the new National Museum of African American History and Culture